Temperatures 18, dew point 15, altimeter 3024. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 22. Use caution for wildlife on or near all airport surfaces. Noticed airmen, the ILS localizer out of service. Advise on initial contact, information whiskey. Double Eagle 2 Tower, ATIS information whiskey, time 1247 Zulu, wind 3604, visibility 10, ceiling 1000, broken. Temperatures 18, dew point 15, altimeter 3024. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 22.
Good morning, Double Eagle Ground. Trike 364 is on the Bodie ramp. I'd like to taxi to 22 for a west departure, and I'm with Whiskey.
Trike 364, Double Eagle Ground, roger, runway 22, taxi via Alpha 1, you can jog over to Alpha 2.
Roger 364, taxiing to 22, and jump over to Alpha 2. Now, have you flown in a small plane, Brittany?
No.
No? Do you go by Brittany or Britt or?
Whatever, either.
Okay.
Cessna 2620 Quebec, Double Eagle Tower, same direction flight. Cessna 20 Quebec, right turn on course is approved. The wind is 3304, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
I like the name Britt.
You can call me Britt.
Do you know why I like the name Britt?
Why?
You don't know?
No?
You really don't know?
I don't know.
And Trike 364, if you'd like to use Alpha 1, that's great.
Yeah, 364 out taxi up and pulled short of Alpha 1. My last name is Britt.
Oh, of course. That makes a lot of sense.
You see why I'm partial to it.
Of course.
Okay, I gotta do something here. Check my engine. Okay, hey, don't worry about my legs. Okay? I mean, I'm gonna I'll probably end up like this, and you can move around as much as you want, okay?
Okay.
No worries about anything.
Sounds good.
You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. Now's your helmet locked? Okay. Double Eagle Tower, Trike 364 is holding short Alpha 1 for a 22 departure to the west, northwest.
Trike 364, Double Eagle Tower, right turn on course is approved. Wind is 330 at 5, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, 364 departing 22 with a west departure.
Cessna 20 Quebec, frequency change approved. If you'd like, flight following upgrade approaches 123.9 adios.
Adios. We'll see you later on this morning, sir.
Okay. What'd you think?
Of this so far?
It was what?
I said of this so far?
Yeah. What do you think of that takeoff?
It's pretty awesome.
Okay.
How high do we get?
How high do you want to go?
I just didn't know if there was like a standard.
Yeah, there is. I can't go higher than 10,000 feet.
Okay.
The FAA says no higher than 10,000 feet. But the FAA says that I have to be at least 500 feet above a person, a place, or a non-congested area. You hear me okay?
Yeah, I
All right.
gotcha.
If I fly over the city where it's congested,
Uh-huh.
then I have to be at least 1,000 feet up.
Oh, wow.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be probably this whole trip, we'll probably be below 500 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we at now?
Right now, good question. Here, look up here. You
Oh,
see,
okay.
see that says 6272?
Yeah.
That's how high we are at with a altitude, my GPS altitude. The airport is 5833, so it's 5,833 feet when all is normal. Okay? So I'm like about 500 feet, a little under 500 feet here.
Oh, wow.
You see this thing here where it says 47 knots?
Yeah.
That's how fast we're going across the ground.
Okay.
Okay? If you look over here, you see this gauge right here?
Oh, yeah.
That's my airspeed. That's how fast I'm going through the air. And the difference is that if I have a headwind, if there's a wind blowing me, it's going to slow my airspeed, and when it slows my airspeed, it's going to make my ground speed slower too.
Yeah.
You see? Now, if I have a tailwind, I'm still going to be flying right now at about 45 mile an hour, but that tailwind is going to be pushing me faster, and I may be flying at 60 mile an hour across the ground. We're also part of this wing and this configuration, this airplane is what we call a weight shift control aircraft, which means that we're on a pendulum. You see, we're hanging from that hang point there.
Yeah.
And
Trike 364, frequency change is approved. Adios.
Roger, 364. Frequency change approved. I'll again stay on the frequency for incoming and outgoing traffic. So it's a weight shift. You know, there's no controls like in an airplane. Now, have you been in a small airplane?
No.
Okay. In an airplane, you have like a steering wheel, or you have a stick and rudder, and you steer the airplane with using your feet to do the rudders and stuff, you know, to steer the airplane like this.
Yeah.
We don't have rudders. So what we have to do is we have to weight shift. We turn to one direction, and our body, our weight from that pendulum will move to one direction, and when we move to that one direction, we turn the opposite.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay? So it's sort of like this. If I'm going to do a right turn, I turn to the left, okay? So what I do is I sort of bring it out here to the left. See how that turns?
Yeah.
I do the same thing to the right-hand side. You know, I turn to the left. I push it out to the left, and it turns us to the right.
Yeah.
So, and then to climb, what I do, watch this right here. See that versus the horizon out there?
Yeah.
Now watch what happens when this is how I climb. Watch the nose come up.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and this is what it does if I want to descend.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Did that scare you a little?
A little bit.
Okay, good. That's supposed to. Joy's either lying or she just didn't know, but I did the same thing. I said, "That scary?" She said, "No." Now, you probably noticed that when we were taking off, I pushed this wing out.
Yeah.
Because I changed the angle of attack, and as my speed got faster, I wanted to lift my wing up so it would catch the wind and we can take off.
Okay.
When I come into land, I pull it in and we go down.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, just for your own, are you a little scared?
No.
Okay. Every place I fly, you don't have to worry about anything happening because I don't fly anywhere unless I've got a place to land safely. Okay? So if our engine quit here or something happened here, I got all this area over here that I can land safely on, okay?
Yeah.
When I get over on the other side, I've got some spots over here that I can land at, okay? So
And it seems like this is kind of like a parachute, kind of, so you can't really crash, can you?
Well, don't jinx us. But you're right. This has a 7-to-1 glide ratio. these things are made to glide. You know, that's why these wings are hang gliders.
Yeah.
You see, so that's what they're made to do, is to glide through the air. And for it's a 7-to-1 glide ratio. So if I'm up 1,000 feet, that means that I can glide 7,000 feet to land.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's just like your good perception. It's like a parachute, but it's better than a parachute, because a parachute comes down.
Yeah.
And this glides.
Yeah.
It's made to do that. Here's what we look like on our film, our video.
Oh, cool.
So there's a lot of ground below us and stuff that. And it's recording our voices too. So you want to say hello to Joy or say hello to anybody right out there on the
Joy.
wing?
Hi, everyone.
You got a boyfriend?
I do.
Say hello to him.
Hello, Cole.
Where's he at? Is he here in town?
No, he's in Texas. He didn't want me to do this today.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the video and I'll upload all the raw video. There's like every hour there's like 4 sections at 17 minutes apiece.
Okay.
I'll upload the raw video to YouTube, and then I'll create a nice video in a week or two. Okay,
oh, cool.
With your name and all that stuff on it.
Okay.
But you can send him the raw video of us flying, or if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Now, with Joy, wouldn't have made any difference today. When we were flying with Joy, or when Joy was in here, we got some really nice sun shots.
Oh, yeah.
Across these little ridges and stuff here, and you can see the sun through it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So use that when to show what we did today.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You see those things out there? Those white things?
Yeah.
You know what those are?
No.
Windmills.
Oh, okay.
It's a P&M windmill, and that mountain behind it is Mount Taylor, which is about 60 miles away.
Oh, okay. Looks so close.
Yes. You don't see that stuff in Texas or most other places. And what's unique here is that this is a valley here.
Yeah.
You know, so we can see like that. How long have you been here?
For about 2.5 months.
Okay. You bet you never expected to see. Had you ever been to Albuquerque before?
No.
Okay. When you got here, you're probably thinking when you got here it was just going to be flat and stuff, right?
No, I knew there were mountains.
But I bet you didn't think that you had this kind of stuff here, huh?
Yeah, it's been really cool exploring.
I'm going to take a little. I'm going to take a little different route than I took with Joy. Okay, so you guys get different scenery.
Okay.
See things from a different perspective.
Yeah.
cold?
I'm good.
Are you going to be able to make it?
Do I?
You're going to tough it out?
Yeah.
All right. Paul would be proud.
Who?
Paul, isn't that your boyfriend?
Cole.
Cole, okay. Cole would be proud. Does it scare you to look down?
No.
Look down. Did it get you?
No.
How was that?
It was cool.
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
We saw some buffalo out here earlier,
Oh, yeah?
but now they're just going to just see cattle. Look at them looking at us. They don't know what to do, whether to run
Yeah. I don't know
or...
what's going on.
Now that's the real Puerco Valley, the real Puerco River right there.
Okay.
Have you been to Monument Valley?
No. Where's that at?
It's right on the, close to the Four Corners.
Oh, okay.
They've got some really nice spires and formations and stuff like this. And now you don't have to go that far. You see way out there,